today's another tech video for you, and I've been doing quite a lot of tech videos this December, but I don't know, winter techs and autumn techs and, you know, like Christmas techs are just my favorite sort of tech videos to do. And it sort of compensates the fact that I barely do any tech videos during the rest of the year, basically. I should do more of them because I really enjoy doing them, but I just need to look harder for interesting ones, I guess. So yeah, basically this is a Christmas tag. I saw this one on veracamilla.nl, which is a Dutch weblog, so I just translated the questions. I don't actually remember where she got it, so it might originally have been an English thing that has been translated to Dutch, I don't know. But I just thought the questions were fun, so I decided to do this one. There's 11 questions, so we'll just start with the first one. What's your favorite Christmas song? Well, that would be Last Christmas by Wham. There's many Christmas songs. I think I actually answered this same question in the last tag video I did with the winter tag, but yeah. Answer's still the same. My favorite winter song is Last Christmas by Wham. I like a lot of Christmas songs, but Last Christmas is just very, very fun to sing along. It's not very fun to listen to me singing along, trust me. Yeah, that's just not fun at all. But it is very fun to sing along, so yeah, that's my favorite one. Then favorite Christmas movie is Love Actually, which I always watch with my mom, because my dad doesn't like the movie, so he's not allowed to watch along. So yep, I'm not gonna explain what the movie is about, because I'm really bad at explaining what movies are about without spoiling the entire movie. So if you want to know what it's about, then just look it up. But trust me, it's really funny and really fun to watch, and it's a really, really, really nice movie. So yeah, then there's question number 3. What's on top of your Christmas wish list? Well, I usually don't really like, when I want something I just buy it. So it's usually at Christmas I prefer to get things that I actually need but don't particularly like. That are things that are, I don't get like enthusiastic for buying them, I guess, sort of. So this year I actually already got them for my mom. But she got me a pair of boots, for example. Because I needed new boots, like fake leather boots, like below the knee, and just, you know, not too high heels, because I want to be able to drive the car with them. Because I just needed new ones, because my old pair was like really falling apart. And yeah, basically when I go buy shoes I always go for the really high heels, because I just think they look awesome. So yeah, I just don't get very enthusiastic from buying normal boots. It's just like socks and, you know, things like that. It's not very interesting. But I did need them, so I'm very happy with them. And they, you know, are very pleasant to walk in, and they work well in the car as well, so that's good. Because I can't drive like some people. Somehow when they should drive with 9-inch heels, I can't. I just really can't. So yeah, that wouldn't be safe, so I prefer to just wear low heels. Or no heels at all. What is your favorite makeup look to wear at Christmas? Well, that differs per year. Usually I just pick the makeup I want to wear the next day. Like the evening before it's actually Christmas. That's when I choose what makeup I'm going to wear the next day. But I think this year, I mean, I ordered a red dress. Like a long red dress, like wine red, a little bit darker than the lipstick I'm wearing right now. So I'm thinking it's going to be a smoky eye, something with red lips. I'm not completely sure yet. Something like this will be fun too. I actually did this for a tutorial, by the way, which I posted last Wednesday, if I'm right. But yeah, I really don't know yet in terms of makeup. The only thing I can be sure of what I'm gonna wear on my face at Christmas is glitter and false eyelashes. Probably these lashes. These are the, what was their number? 121 by Eyelure, which are very pretty lashes. So yeah. Then I have the questions up on my laptop all the way over to the desk, by the way, so that's why I'm looking like that, because it's pretty far away. Oh, what is your favorite Christmas outfit? Well, I don't really have one Christmas outfit that I wear every year. I usually wear a dress. I've worn this dress, this particular one, for a few years. It's just a really nice dress. It comes to my little over my knees actually. It has glittery parts, and it is just a really soft, furry fabric. So I really like it. Last year I actually wore a long black dress with parts of it were open and had lace instead of just normal fabric. But I got it one off eBay and it was only 10 euros, so it's sort of... It looks pretty nice overall, but the front part, I mean, I was wearing this necklace and it's rubbed over it, and the front part just looks very, very woolly and weird, and there's pieces of fabric just sort of on top of it, and yeah. It doesn't look very nice anymore, so yeah, I'm not gonna wear that one for a second year. It's still wearable with a scarf over it, but I don't want to have to spend entire Christmas with a scarf over my shoulder, so yeah. So I ordered a new dress, a wine red one like I just said, and it's, I think I'm going to show it in a shopping haul eventually, but I don't have it yet, so I can't show it yet. But it's just with the shoulder straps like this instead of on top, and I think it's going to look very fun. It's also a very long dress, which I always like. The black dress I wore last year is also very long. And other than that, I prefer to wear large accessories in my hair. One time I did wear my hair loose, and it ended up in salmon sauce. So yeah, I don't wear my hair loose anymore at Christmas because it inevitably ends up in food. So yeah, I prefer to wear things like this. This one just came from a gift wrap years ago. And this is another one I like. I actually got this from someone at a long hair forum. It's just a plastic clip with a really pretty red flower on it. It's actually somewhat darker in real life. It sort of gets washed out by light. But it's really pretty. I keep it in a box because it's pretty stiff material, like iron threads and everything, and I don't want it to like bend over. So yeah. And also I like these earrings. I bought these at Claire's like 5 or 6 years ago, and they have really cute little bells on them, and they're just really fun. And also this one. It's actually a deer, but it could pass for a reindeer, I guess. So, you know, it works for Christmas. I got this one off eBay years ago. I think they still sell it. I mean, I've seen it basically every year. Then what is... oh wait, we already had that one. Number 6. Would you rather play outside in the snow or be indoors and enjoy a hot chocolate? That depends on the sort of snow. Because here in the Netherlands we sometimes have beautiful snow, like soft powdery snow that just looks pretty and it's fun to walk in and it's great to take photos in, which is actually what I really love about snow, to take photos in it, because it just makes everything look different and fun and glittery and nice. But here in the Netherlands we oftentimes have the sort of snow that falls down and then immediately melts, or falls down and then almost immediately melts, so it just gets all wet and yuck and just greyish looking and not pretty at all. So yeah, if it's that sort of snow, I'd rather be inside with hot chocolate milk. So it really depends on the sort of snow. What would your ideal Christmas day planning be? Basically food, and not too many like things that I need to be. Like I don't really like to have to be at places at Christmas other than maybe restaurants, because I like food. So I don't really have an ideal Christmas day planning, I guess. Anything works for me as long as it's, you know, as long as it has food planned in there somewhere. Because I like food. Yeah. Then, next question is, what are your plans for Christmas this year? It's really hard to read from this distance, especially with fake lashes. Seriously. But yeah. What are your plans for Christmas this year? I will go to a restaurant for a Christmas brunch with my parents. Which is always fun. And yeah, just I think we've been going there for the last 2 or 3 years, and they always have great food. Like they have like this entire buffet. I love buffets because you can just pick whatever you want to eat. So they usually have quiches and sandwiches with salmon and things like that, but also things like donuts and ice cake. I just really love it. So yeah, then there is next question. Do you have a real Christmas tree or a fake one? It's a fake one. As you could probably tell, because otherwise all the snow would have melted by now. I got this at Intratuin. I don't know if that's just a Dutch store or not. At any rate, it's a really big garden sort of store. So I got this there, and yeah, it's a really pretty tree. It's about 1.5 meters tall, and it's really sturdy, and I'm pulling at it right now and it's barely moving. So I really like this tree. It's actually sitting on the same bench that I'm sitting on because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. I actually did a video on my entire Christmas holiday decorations sort of thing this year, which I think came up either last week or the week before, I'm not sure. I think it was last Saturday. But yeah, so this is my Christmas tree. I actually prefer to have a fake Christmas tree simply because like a real Christmas tree, of course, does look real and it smells real, which is really nice, but I sort of feel sorry for the tree because, you know, I just don't want to buy a real tree and then just throw it out after Christmas, you know. This seems like a waste to me, so I prefer to have a plastic tree because I can just put it back in this box after Christmas and just use it for years and years and years and years. I mean, I think the last one lasted for like 20 years, so I expect quite a lot from this one as well. because it wasn't cheap. So, you know, like, it's going to have to last for like at least 30 years. But yeah, I mean, and to each their own, of course. I mean, I don't have anything against real trees, but I just personally prefer fake ones. Then, what sort of ornaments are in your tree? Well, as you can see, it's mainly gold and red is like the main thing. I really love it about the tree. It is white. Like the tree itself is green, but it has all the white fake snow on it, so red and gold really stand out on it. And then I have some candy canes and just some random ornaments that are just, you know, special. Like, they're not like the same as all the others. Personally, I prefer it when a tree has, you know, different sort of ornaments in it and not just all the same. I mean, that can look really fancy as well, but I just prefer to have like different things in it. So I have this one with birds on it, one over here that you hopefully can just see now, with it's see-through with a little red star floating in it and fake snow at the bottom. And yeah, that's just what's in my tree this year. Last year I think I did purple. Purple is also really nice on this tree, but this time I just wanted to go for red and gold. What is your favorite Christmas snack? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think I'll just go for chocolate, because chocolate is basically my favorite snack always, anytime, during any part of the year, always. So yeah, that was the entire Christmas tag video. I think I've already said that, but I'll just say it again. I put the questions down below for those of you who want to do it as well, because it's a really fun tag to do, and I also personally really like to watch tags, so the more tag videos there are, the better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye! Hello! It's holiday season again, obviously. I'm pretty sure everyone noticed that already, with all the YouTube videos in that direction. But yeah, point is, I always